Before the colonial calendars, before Sunday became the official day of worship, the people of the Igbo society have their own day of worship. They also have their own calendar. In Igbo cosmology, there are 4 days in the week: Eke, Ore, Afo, and Nkwo. Eke being the first day of the week. Incidentally, every town holds their market day just once a week, and they usually choose one of those days between Eke, Ore, Afo, and Nkwo. And these markets are named the day of the week and also added the name of the town. For example, in today's lesson, we're going to see Ekuke market. Ekuke is the market of the Uke community or Uke town or Uke kingdom in Anambra State. And now, Eke Uke, that's Uke market, Ekuke Uke market. You have Oyolisa. There's a town that is called Oketiti, for example. You have Ekoka, to say Ekoketiti. You have another town that is Nobi, and their market day is usually on Afo day. So the name of the market becomes Afo Nobi. Afo Nobi. You have another town, for example, that is Umoji, and they have a market that holds on Nkwo day, and that market is called Nkwo Umoji. You have another town called Abagana, which holds their market on Oye Day, and the name of the market is called Oye Abagan. So this is how Igbo people name their markets before the arrival, or I will say the disruption of the colonization that happened to their society. In Igbo society, there are different gods responsible for different things that happen in the society. There's the god of harvest, god of the rain, and all that. And also there's a god that is responsible to prosper people in their businesses. And in this particular town, because we're looking at Ekuke, the god is Eke Uke, Ekuke. So, Uke town, that's why we're taking our case study from. It's located in Idemili South local government area of Anambra State. Ekuke is not just the name of a town, it's an identity. Okay, it's now an identity for this town. And this Ekuke, now let's look at. So this is the Emume Ekuke. Introducing to you today Emume Ekuke, which is the Emume actually means celebration. So Emume Ekuke literally means the celebration of Eke in Uke. The celebration of Eke. And like I said, Eke doesn't only mean the market. There's a spiritual deity responsible for this market, for protecting the people, for granting them success in their businesses and feeding them. So this is not just a festival, it is a reaffirmation of who is responsible for people and how they survive in their own time. On this particular day of Emume Ekuke, masquerades appear. You have also drums across the villages. Elders gather in traditional regalia. There will be libations may be poured to the ancestors. You see the youths display their cultural dances, and also you see the masquerades going about entertaining people, displaying different dances, and there also be entertainment. Let's watch this clip together, and you can see how this goddess, this is the statue you're seeing, represents the goddess, the Eke goddess. It's a deity. This statue is just a representation, Eke deity, and people come to pay homage on this particular festival to bring their appreciation. They bring different gifts. You can see this is wrapper. These are gifts that people gifted this goddess. This wrapper, you can see it's this you can see another wrapper. This is hot drink. This is money inside the tray. Let's see how people come and do what they do.
Ekuke baba dudu, nukwai. Ekuke baba dudu. Ekuke active. Ekuke active. One cow down.
So this is just the different parts of the market, just a short place that is that this was able to be captured. The market is bigger than this. There are stores, there are different shades, but this is just what this person was able to capture. And by the way, we give credit to Oloyiten. That's the creator that actually captured this thing. Oloyiten, credit to you on social media. So you see, it said Ekuke ara nazo. Ara is breast. The breast that breastfeeds babies. It's like I told you, this spirit or deity, they see it as the one responsible for feeding them. Because on the market where people display, you buy and sell, you make money, you buy what you need. So Ekuke is trying to, this is eulogy, trying to eulogize the goddess Ekuke ara nazo, the breast that feeds babies.
Ekuke ala na-azụ nwa, ekuke igwe gịnị ọzụrụ ụmụ ogbenye. Taa nnukwu mmemme egwu ọdị egwu. Ememe Ekuke ntị adọrọ.
You can see people are coming to pay homage, gifting them.
You
can see Efi is cow. You can see different cows. People also brought cows. Look at it over there. Over there, different masquerades, you see. So people come to gift money to the masquerade. People bring what they have. People that are rich, they bring cows, as you can see it. Of course, this status. It's not the one that's going to feed it. There is a priest or a goddess. It's a wine. That is the priest responsible for this particular deity. Let's go on and see some demonstration of these masquerades. So what happens is the masquerades go about dancing and entertaining people, and when they say Koromowa, it means carry my baby, which means appreciate me. And what people usually do is to give them with money, some coins or notes. So this masquerade is asking this person to Koromowa, and this person is teasing him by saying, you don't know how to dance. But you don't know how to dance. But when a masquerade comes to dance for you, you have to do something. Don't be so stingy, guy. Don't be so stingy. So you see another type of different types of masquerade. You don't just see just one of them. Different types of market, and they do different things. They do different things. Some of them go into flogging competition where they flog one another to know who will be the weakest, and the other showing strength. So they do different activities just for this celebration. before this activity, the elders, of course, would have gone to the shrine to do some things and do whatever ritual. This is just activities that people do to entertain themselves and also mark the occasion, the festival. But people that are still into idol worshiping, they go to the shrine to do whatever ritual they usually do there. So Emume Ekuke, that is the Ekuke festival. Emume Ekuke festival. Hope you're learning something. This one is more than Korumuwa because Korumuwa is just means you wanna be just entertain me, I go. But you guys are carrying canes. Okay, carry a Korumuwa. So entertain yourself. Go to see them. They are different masquerades. They are not just one type of the same person is different ones. You can see them have different types of masquerades. They have their names. Also. These masquerades, the people know them, and you can see that it's only male. So that also women in this part of the of Igbo society, women do not carry masquerade and women do not follow masquerade. As you can see, they can only watch from afar. So, as you have learned today, as modern life changes communities, festivals like Emume Ekuke stands out as cultural anchors. They remind the younger generation where we are coming from. They also remind the whole world, especially the Western society, that we have our own way of doing things differently from yours, especially the way we count our time. There was a way we count our time. Our week is just 4 days. But the interesting thing is that at the end of the day, we still have 28 days that make up 1 month in Igbo. So 4 weeks. And then we call it 7 calendar weeks. We have 7 weeks that make up one month. And then we have 13 months or moon days that make up 1 year. And if you count it with the Gregorian calendar, it's very, very close. Okay, so I hope you have learned something from today's lesson. Emume Festival. Emume Ekuke Market Festival. Emume Ekuke Festival. Ekuke is Ekuke Market. And Uke is a town located in Anambra State, okay, in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And that is where your anchor comes from. All right, so I'm going to leave it here today. I hope you have learned something. And then, so what do we say when we are parting? We say, Nodu Koma Kemesia. Nodu Koma Semesia.